I wanted to do a video on this today. I'm out here in front of Audie's doing this. Oh, I gotta put my son up. But if you have a problem where your hood latch is broke, you see there's play in there. That's when the cable is stretched and your hood doesn't shut. I'm gonna show you how to shut your hood real easy. And every car is different. So we're gonna come around here. This is what it looks like when your hood is not shut. It'll stick up. You do not want to tie it down. It usually does not last. So I'm going to show you a real quick technique. Then get it open. There we go. So once you're in looking at your engine, you'll need a screwdriver and one with a thick shaft. It doesn't have to be real long, but it's got to be long enough to reach. So I would say about 5 inches long would be perfect. If you look down here, this is where your hood connects to shut it. But if you look behind the little latch, you see where the little latch is? If you look behind it and look down in, I'm going to show you if I can see it. There is a little tab right there. So all you gotta do is you put your screwdriver down in there, and everybody's might be different. I used to have a panel that sat on top, and I took that off so it would be easier, because sometimes it hides underneath that panel and makes it difficult to get to. You just push it back. Whoops. You're gonna push it backwards, pulling backwards. Of course, it's not going to let me do it with one hand here today. Oops. This one doesn't want to move. If I can get it. Hold on a second. I got to put you down a second. Okay, it did take me 2 arms. But if you can see, that tab is way over now. It's a lot farther over. So if you're pushing it, that tab's going to the left. So you're going to maneuver it like this once you get behind that tab. And now the hood will shut. Sorry about my view here. Now my hood is shut. Even though don't look it, it is shut and secured and will not fly open while I am going down the highway. I hope that helps you. Every vehicle is different. I'm in a 2001 Chevy Silverado pickup truck, and like I said, mine had a covering on it. You can see that's pulled back in again. It's not real far back in, but at least the hood is latched and it's in place. So that's your quick tip and trick today. Hopefully your vehicle's easy to get into. Like I said, my covering I had to remove. They have little knobs on them that are flat. You need a flathead screwdriver to pop in underneath that little knob and pop it up. And that releases that covering. There's usually 5 or 6 of them. And then that covering comes right off. I just left mine off, so it's easy for me to check my oil and stuff. And I can just get out my screwdriver and pop that tab back in place and shut my hood. So look around yours and see, because if it happens to you, like it happened to me on a highway out in Illinois in a blizzard where my hood would not latch shut, I did finally figure it out. I had a gentleman that I called back in Iowa that works on my vehicle when I'm there. Cody is amazing. He told me what to do, and I got in there and I found it and I did it, and it was perfect. Nobody else could get that hood shut. But once I learned it, I was like, that is so easy. I never thought to look. He kept saying, oh, you just push that tab over with a screwdriver. Took me forever to find it. But I did, and I hope that helps you. If your latch does not shut, you may want to consider doing that. It is dangerous trying to tie it down or bungee cord it down, because that air draft going down highway will kick it up while driving, and it could cause an accident or release your hood out into the traffic. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Amish shopping today, so that's why I'm in Aldi's parking lot doing this. But I thought I would get that little tip and trick out there for you. I love you, YouTube. You have a wonderful day.